Well, good afternoon, fans, and welcome to the Armstrong Softball Field here on the campus of Armstrong Atlantic State University. It's the final game of the Hampton Inn North Spring Invitational. Your Armstrong Atlantic State University Pirates taking on the Lees-McRae Bobcats. Final game of the day. We've had two games already in the books today. Armstrong defeated Tusculum 3-2. Tusculum defeated Lees-McRae 6-1. And the Pirates will be the visitors as they were in our first game today in this tournament setting. And will face Lees-McRae pitcher Holly Krickenberger in the first inning. Krickenberger, a 5'10 junior from Boynton, Virginia, comes in 0-3 on the season. She did pitch in the game against Tusculum. Coming into today, she was 0-3 with an 8.51 earned run average. And she will face Shelby Duff leading off the first inning for the Pirates. Duff will be followed by Peyton Roth, the second baseman, Alexis Mercer, the shortstop. Hannah Reppert will play first and bat cleanup. Brittany Cooley will play third and bat fifth. Bethany Wilkie will play left field and bat sixth. Freshman Haley Ellis will catch and bat seventh. Freshman Heather Ellis will play right field and bat eighth, and Celia Blome will be pitching and batting ninth. 1-1 pitch to Duff is low for a ball. Shelby Duff hitting .333, 8 hits and 24 at-bats. 2 homers, 3 runs driven in. Lines this one into right field, and that is going to be a base hit. And Shelby Duff starts off the first inning with a sharp single through the right side. So that will bring up Peyton Roth, the freshman from Fayetteville, Georgia, getting her first action today. Roth 3 for 5 on the young season. This is her 5th appearance of the year. She shows bunt, and it's a good bunt to third. Throw to first in time, but the sacrifice is successful. And it moves Shelby Duff into scoring position. Now we'll bring up Alexis Mercer, the sophomore shortstop. Had a big first game in the win over Tusculum, a solo home run and RBI double. Drove in 2 of the Pirates' 3 runs in the win over the Pioneers. Hits this one in the air to right. Duff does not tag from second as the play is made in right field by Brooke Sheridan of the Bobcats. And with 2 down, it brings up freshman Hannah Reppert. Reppert, the freshman of the week in the Peach Belt Conference this week. Hitting .364 with 2 homers and 4 runs driven in. First pitch is a strike, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch hit in the air to center field. This one will short hop the fence. And Reppert is heading towards second, and she will be in with an RBI double, and the Pirates take a 1-0 lead. Reppert scorched that ball to center. That is her second double of the year. She had a double in the first game against Tusculum. And the Pirates lead it 1-0 with Brittany Cooley coming to the plate. First pitch is low for a ball. LMC, not NC. Change up. That's hit deep to left. This one is carrying, and this one is up against the fence. So Brittany Cooley heads into second base. She has an RBI double, and the Pirates lead it now 2-0. So back-to-back RBI doubles by Hannah Reppert and Brittany Cooley. Pirates lead at 2-0. Bethany Wilkie now at the plate. First pitch is outside for a ball. Wilkie looks at a strike here. The senior from Lynn Haven coming into the game, hitting .400, 4 hits and 10 at-bats, 4 stolen bases. She had a steal in the game against Tusculum. Tries to bunt her way on here, but bunts it foul for strike 2. One-two pitch outside from Krickenberger, and it's 2-2. Holly Krickenberger for Lees-McRae. Has pitched in all of the games this weekend for Lees-McRae, as that one is fouled off. Bobcats coming in 0-7 on the season. Lost a pair yesterday here in Savannah, 9-1 to the Pirates and 8-0 to Tusculum. 2-2 pitch, down and away. Bobcats led Tusculum in our second game today, 1-0. But Tusculum scored twice in the third and 4 in the fifth to win it 6-1. 3-2 pitch, grounded to short. Throw to first, not in time. It's an infield single. Slow roller to short. No way that Fulmer was going to throw out Wilkie. And that puts runners at the corners for Haley Ellis. Ellis 1 for 5 on the year, but the one was a big one. A 3-run home run against Lees-McRae yesterday. Brittany Cooley on at third, Bethany Wilkie on at first. Fly ball into the gap into center field. It will drop for a base hit. Wilkie will make it to third. It's an RBI single for Ellis, and it's now 3-0. All these runs coming with 2 outs here in the first. And it brings up Heather Ellis. Ellis looks at a strike from Krickenberger. Ellis searching for her first hit of the season, 0 for 7 coming into today's contest. Takes a pitch outside, and it's 1-1. The Ellis sisters, twin sisters from Doe Run, Georgia, Worth County High School. Both getting the start today for the Pirates. Little fister to second. That's going to drop for a base hit over the head of the second baseman. Fulmer and the Pirates will add another run on the RBI single by Heather Ellis, her first collegiate hit. And it's now 4-0. Excuse me, it's Smith at second base. So Celia Blom will bat the 9th battered hit in this inning. The senior from Adairsville, Georgia, 0 for 2 on the year at the plate. She has pitched in 3 games coming into today. No record of 1.17 ERA. 1-0 pitch, high for a ball. And it's 1-1. Good day so far for Pirate Athletics. Armstrong Baseball won 8-5 over Concord, completing a 3-game sweep. As that pitch is fouled off down the right side. Armstrong Men's Tennis beating number 12 St. Leo 9-0. Armstrong Women's Tennis beating number 12 St. Leo 8-1. And of course Armstrong Softball earlier today getting a 3-2 win over Tusculum. 1-2 changeup bounces in front of the plate for a ball blocked by the catcher Decker, and it's now 2-2. Swinging a fly ball foul down the left side. Armstrong Women's Golf, by the way, playing down in the World Golf Village and are tied for third after a first round 3-10 today. Brendy Rockholt shot a 75. She is tied for 8th. Jenna Birch shot a 76. She is tied for 10th. 3-2 pitches outside, and ball 4. Blome draws the walk. And that will bring up Shelby Duff. Duff started off the inning with a single. Looks at a strike here. Swinging a fly ball to deep left center field. This one is a grand slam, and the Pirates now lead it 8-0 as Shelby Duff brings in 4 runs. And it is 8-0 as that one went onto the baseball field. That cleared not only the center field fence here at the Armstrong Softball Field, but the center field fence of Pirate Field. And for Shelby Duff, her 3rd home run of the season, and a big one, as the Pirates still in the first lead at 8-0. Peyton Roth looks at a strike on the outside corner. She executed a successful sacrifice earlier in the inning. The 0-1 pitch bunted. Back to the pitcher, Krickenberger. Throw to first. Not in time, and a bunt single back to the pitcher by Roth. Keeps the inning alive. All 8 runs for the Pirates in this inning with 2 outs. And Alexis Mercer will bat for the 2nd time. She flew out to right her first time up. And she looks at a first pitch strike from Krickenberger. Oh, 1 pitch, strike on the outside corner. It's 0-2. Pitch high and outside. One-two pitch lined in the left. That is a base hit. 9 straight have reached now. As Hannah Reppert comes to the plate, she started the scoring barrage with a RBI double. and she looks at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 8-0. Still in the top of the first. Again, the Pirates, the visitors on the scoreboard in the tournament format today. 0-1 pitch hit in the air to right. On the run and making the catch is the right fielder Brooke Sheridan, but the damage has been done. We go to the bottom of the first. Pirates lead at 8-0. We move to the bottom of the first inning. It'll be Kirsty Moon, Brooke Sheridan, and Allison Armstrong to face Celia Blome, who gets the start for the Pirates in the circle here against the Bobcats. First pitch to her is low for a ball. Blome, no record of 1.17 ERA. This is her fourth appearance and second start of the year. She does have a save this year. 6 innings pitched. She's given up 4 hits, 1 run, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Moon leading things off, the senior from Oxford, Georgia. Came into the day hitting 125 and flies out to left here for the first out of the inning. I'll bring up Brooke Sheridan. Sheridan, the leading hitter for the Bobcats this season. Came in today in 286 with an RBI. Looks at a pitch outside for a ball. Sheridan is a sophomore from Rossman, North Carolina. Lees-McRae College out of Banner Elk. Ground ball to short. Alexis Mercer quickly on to first, and 2 down in the inning. The Bobcats are a member of Conference Carolinas, one of the 3 conferences that represent the southeast region of the NCAA. This is the first time that the Pirates and the Bobcats have met. Well, actually, yesterday was the first time the Pirates and the Bobcats have met on the softball diamond. As Allison Armstrong looks at a ball from Blome, the appropriately named Allison Armstrong. Playing against Armstrong, ground ball to third, that's foul. And it's 1-1. Armstrong, the junior from Bellingham, Massachusetts. Came into today 1 for 10, but the one was a solo home run. Hits a deep one here, but playable to right field. Heather Ellis makes the grab, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, go the Bobcats in the first. We head to the second. 8-0, Armstrong leads. Top of the second inning here at the Armstrong Softball Field. Pirates leading at 8-0. Brittany Cooley, Bethany Wilkie, and Haley Ellis to bat here in the second. Cooley drove in a run with a double in the first inning. Pirates will host another weekend of action in the Hampton Inn North Spring Invitational next week. Pirates will welcome in Shorter and Mars Hill. Shorter, moving from NAIA to Division II, won the NAIA World Series last year, so they will be a pretty good test for the number 20 ranked Pirates coming in next weekend. Cooley swings on the 1-0 pitch and fouls it off down the left side. Pirates will play Shorter at 11. Shorter will play Mars Hill at 1, and then Armstrong will play Mars Hill at 3, both days, Saturday, Sunday. And we'll be with you here on Sunday to webcast the two Pirate games. 1-1 pitch outside from Krickenberger, and it's 2-1. Two-one pitch outside again from Krickenberger. And Cooley has a hitter's count at 3-1. Cooley, the senior, transfer from Chattanooga State Community College. 5 home runs last year for the Pirates. Pops this one foul down the left side, and it'll be a full count. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Krickenberger into the wind, and it's high for ball 4. I'll bring up Bethany Wilkie, who singled and scored in the first. She pops that one foul over towards the third base dugout. Pirates occupying the first base dugout for this game, so that Lees-McRae did not have to move from the second game today. The Bobcats were the home team against Tusculum. Pitch low and outside, it's 1-1. One pitch, grounded to third. They'll go to second for the lead runner, and Cooley is out. 5-4 on the fielder's choice by Wilkie. I'll bring up Haley Ellis, who singled in a run in the first. Takes a strike here, and it's 0-1. A 1 pitch fouled off, and it's 0-2. O2 pitch popped up, and that's going to get out. One on, one out, top of the second. Armstrong leading at 8-0. The 0-2 pitch to Ellis is outside for a ball. Ground ball to third, could be 2. On to second for 1, but that's all they can get. So another fielder's choice, this time off the bat of Haley Ellis makes it 2 down with a runner on first. And Heather Ellis comes to the plate. Pirates are going to get a pinch runner. And it's going to be Kat Vogler running for the catcher, Ellis.
Pinch running for the Pirates, number 8, Kat Vogler.
So Vogler on at first. And Heather Ellis will bat. Picked up her first hit of the year with an RBI single in the first inning. Takes a strike on the outside corner here. It's 0-1. Pitch down and away, 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch, strike on the outside corner. One-two pitch, Ellis lays off of it as it was outside. And it's 2-2. Sophomore Rachel Reynolds warming up in the Armstrong bullpen. We might see her Pirate debut today. Little check swing on the changeup, and that's hit foul by Ellis. Reynolds, the Wilmington Island native, Savannah Christian product. Joined the Pirates this year from Mercer. Didn't play, but attended school there. 2-2 pitch to Ellis, fouled off again. And the 2-2 pitch high and outside, and it's 3-2. Three-two pitch chopped to first. Armstrong fields it in foul territory after Ellis had gotten past her. So Ellis will have to come back to the batter's box. And that 3-2 pitch is outside, so Ellis works the walk.
Back to the Pirates. Designated player, number 7, Celia Blome.
And Blome will hit after drawing a walk. Her first time up. First pitch to her is low, but a strike. Top of the second, 8-0. Pirates leading it, looking to complete a second straight perfect weekend of play as Blome swings and misses at the upstairs pitch. Pirates were 4-0, the only team to go 4-0 at the Peach Belt Sunshine State Conference Challenge in Columbus last weekend. 0-2 pitch. As a foul ball, it popped up and hit Blom's bat after the initial contact, so dead ball called. Pirates beat St. Leo, Lynn, Florida Southern, and Florida Tech in Columbus last weekend. As the 0-2 pitch to Blom is high for a ball. One-two changeup hit right to the shortstop. Nice snag by Lori Fulmer, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. Pirates lead it 8-0. go the Bobcats for the second straight inning. We head to the top of the third, 8-0 Armstrong. All right. We move to the top of the third inning. Lees-McRae will bring Kristen Oakes into the game to pitch. Oakes replaces Holly Krickenberger, who went 2 innings, give up 9 hits, 8 runs, walked 3, did not strike out a batter. Oakes 0 for 4 on the season, took the loss in the 6-1 game earlier against Tusculum today. Shelby Duff's first pitch, she grounds out to third for the first out of the inning.
Up to bat for the Pirates, second baseman, number 23, Peyton Roth.
So that brings up Peyton Roth. Singled and has a sacrifice, so she is 1 for 1 today. First pitch shows bunt, but it's well outside the strike zone, and it's a 1-0 count. One-0 pitch, bunted, but foul. One ball, one strike. Peyton Roth, freshman lefty, slaps it to the catcher, throw on to first in time. Nice play by Amanda Decker from coming out behind the plate, throwing out Roth. And quickly 2 down for Armstrong here in the third. And it brings up Alexis Mercer, who is 1 for 2 with a single. First pitch is a strike to Mercer. The sophomore from right here in Savannah, ground ball into left field. That'll be a base hit. Stayed underneath the glove of both the third baseman Huckabee and the shortstop Lori Fulmer. Second hit of the game for Mercer. And it brings up Hannah Reppert. The freshman from Loganville, Walnut Grove High School product, looks at a pitch letter high for a strike from Oakes. Doubled in a run in the first and also flew out to right to end the first. Ground ball off the pitch in the dirt. Foul hits the third base dugout and makes it 0-2. 0-2 pitch, grounded to third. Fair ball. Only play for Huckabee is to first, and it's bobbled by the first baseman. So that'll be an error on Lees-McRae. And there'll be runners at the corners for Brittany Cooley.
Up to bat for Pirates, third baseman, number 18, Brittany Cooley.
Cooley doubled in a run in the first, walked in the second. Hits one to center here, should be no trouble. And it isn't for the center fielder Moon. That retires the side. We go to the bottom of the third. Pirates lead it 8-0.
Don't have time to see a doctor during the day? Then visit St. Joseph's Candler Immediate Care Center, located at 361 Commercial Drive at Eisenhower Drive. They are open until 8 p.m. on the weekdays until 5 p.m. on the weekend. Zaxby's is a proud sponsor of Armstrong Athletics. Show your Armstrong ID at Zaxby's on Highway 17, and 10% of your purchase will be donated to an Armstrong Athletics scholarship. Pirate Athletic Association members who show their membership card will receive 15% off their purchase.
You think it's the camera?
For the Bobcats, second baseman, number 14, Jessica Smith.
Smith, a 5'2 junior from Gastonia, North Carolina, was 0 for 3 in the game against Tusculum earlier today. She swings and misses at the first pitch from Celia Blome for a strike. Smith 1 for 12 now on the young season. Grounds this one to third. Brittany Cooley up with it, throws on to first, and there's one away. Blome 5 ground ball outs, 2 fly ball outs so far. Kendall Fowler, the left fielder, now batting. Lefty from Buford, Georgia. Looks at a pitch on the outside corner for a strike. Fowler played in game 1 but did not bat against the Pioneers. Takes that pitch low, and it's 1-1. Fowler 2 for 7 on the season. Takes that pitch low again, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch fouled off. Good pitch from Blome. It's a 2-strike count. And the 2-2 pitch from Blome sails high. Celia Blome in her second year with the Pirates. Transferred from Daytona State College, played right field as there's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Fowler out on strikes on a pitch outside the strike zone. First K for Blome. Celia last year started off really not expected to pitch much, but when Megan Barnwell missed a couple of weeks of the season, she was called upon middle of the year and pitched really well, especially in some key region games against Wingate, against Tusculum. Came up with wins in both of those doubleheaders. Blome starts off Lori Fulmer, the shortstop, with the ball. Lefty hitting shortstop from Prosperity, South Carolina, pops this one up. Behind the plate, Ellis will make the grab, and 3 up, 3 down. Go the Bobcats in the third. We head to the fourth. Armstrong. We go to the top of the fourth inning. Bethany Wilkie, Haley, and Heather Ellis to face Kristen Oaks here in the fourth. Pirates leading at 8-0. Wilkie 1 for 2 with a single and a fielder's choice. Pirates 8 runs on 10 hits, and Wilkie shows bunt but takes the pitch low and outside for a ball. Bunt, that's a great bunt. Catcher Armstrong up with it, and not in time. It'll be a bunt base hit for Bethany Wilkie. And the Pirates have the leadoff runner on for Haley Ellis. Ellis 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. Swings and grounds this one to third. They'll go to second for 1. On to first. Not in time. So a fielder's choice erases Wilkie. And it will bring up Heather Ellis. And I believe Bridget Devlin is going to come in and run for Ellis at first, and she'll stay into the game and catch, as Haley Ellis has already re-entered once in this game. So Bridget Devlin will run at first and Heather Ellis will bat. 1 down, and we're in the fourth. So Bridget Devlin on at first. 1 down. Heather Ellis at the plate. Oaks' first pitch to Ellis is grounded into right field. That is a base hit. Devlin will stop at second, but Heather Ellis has a 2 for 2 day. And it will bring up Celia Blome.
After that, the Pirates, the designated player, number 7, Celia Blome.
Blome, the only Pirates starter without a hit in the game so far. She has walked and lined out in her 2 plate appearances. Oak's first pitch, grounded to short. They'll go to third for the fielder's choice. They apply the tag, though it was a force out anyway. Still good practice. And that's the second out of the inning. So the Pirates will bring in another pinch hitter as Rachel Reynolds will make her Pirate debut at Pirate Field. She will also stay in the game and pitch in the 4th. First pitch is a ball. And the next pitch is a strike. Heather Ellis on at second. Celia Blome on at first. 2 down. The 1-1 pitch to Reynolds. Golfed in the air to very shallow left field. This will be caught. A diving grab by the left fielder, Kendall Fowler, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Pirates lead it 8-0. Come in to pitch for the Pirates. Celia Blome, 3 shutout innings, struck out 1. She will now go to center field. Stay in the game and bat as Reynolds takes over Shelby Duff's spot in the order. Bridget Devlin stays in the game to catch. And Reynolds will face the top of the Lees-McRae order as Kirsty Moon, Brooke Sheridan, and Allison Armstrong lead it off. Reynolds' first pitch is a strike on the outside corner to Moon, who flew out to left field her first time up. Moon had 2 hits in the game against Tusculum, so she is 2 for 4 today. Next pitch bounces in for a ball, and it's 1-1. One pitch high for a ball. It's 2-1. Two-one pitch high, and it's 3-1. 3-1 pitch, chopped foul behind the plate, which makes the count 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch well high. So Lees-McRae has a leadoff base runner here in the fourth. And Brooke Sheridan will bat. First pitch is bunted by Sheridan off the leg of Devlin. And Devlin not too happy about it. Time called by Lees-McRae head coach Mariniaki to talk over things with Sheridan, his right fielder. Now the 0-1 pitch, bunted to third. Cooley will throw to second. No one's there. Throws to first, not in time. No one covered second base, and so because of that, Sheridan has herself a bunt base hit. So 2 on with nobody out. And Allison Armstrong shows bunt, offers at it. Can't make contact, and it's an 0-1 count. Armstrong flew out to right field her first time up. Oh, 1 pitch on the inside corner, and it's 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, grounded foul by Armstrong. Oh, 2 pitch, down and away. Rachel Reynolds in relief of Celia Blome, making her first appearance in the circle for the Pirates this season. 1-2 pitch, high for a ball, and it's 2-2. Two pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. And Armstrong out on strikes, first out of the inning. And it brings up Amanda Decker, the catcher. Decker fouls off the first pitch. Sophomore from Apex, North Carolina, grounded out to short her first time up. Oh, 1 pitch, showed bunt, took a little half swing at it and fouled it over towards the third base dugout, and it's now 0-2. Oh-2 pitch, high for a ball. 1-2 pitch, called strike 3. So Reynolds, after walking Moon and giving up the bunt base hit to Sheridan, has come back and gotten back-to-back strikeouts. And it brings up Hannah Huckabee with 2 down and 2 on. Huckabee grounded out to third her first time up. First pitch is in the dirt, blocked by Devlin behind the plate for ball 1. One 0 pitch, low for a ball. Two 0 pitch, throw down to third, and out at third is Moon trying to steal. And that will end the inning. Bobcats put 2 on with nobody out. Pirates get out of the jam. We go to the top of the 5th, 8-0 Armstrong. Top of the 5th inning here at the Armstrong Softball Field. Defensive changes for Lees-McRae. Hannah Huckabee moves from third base to left field, and into the game is Sadie Lagle to play third base. Peyton Roth leads it off for the Pirates, facing Kristen Oakes. Oakes begins her 3rd inning of work for the Bobcats and starts off Roth with the strike. Roth 1 for 2, a single, a sacrifice, and a ground out. Lines this one by the third baseman, the new third baseman, Lagle, into the corner, and she will pull up into second base with a leadoff double down the left field line. 3rd double of the game for the Pirates. And it brings up Alexis Mercer, who is 2 for 3. Singles in her last 2 at-bats. She lifts this one into left, and it will fall in front of Huckabee for a single, and Mercer will alertly take second. So Mercer now 3 for 4. And Hannah Reppert will come to the plate. Reached on an error her last time up. 1 for 3 with an RBI double. Big RBI opportunity here with runners on second and third and nobody out. First pitch to her from Oaks is high for a ball. One 0 pitch, strike from Oaks at the knees, and it's 1-1. One pitch, that sails high. 14 hits by the Pirates, a season high. Pirates had 12 in the season opening win over Florida Tech and also had 12 yesterday against Lees-McRae. 2-1 pitch popped up. Third baseman Lagle will make the catch in foul territory for out number 1.
Up to bat for the Pirates. Third baseman number 18, Brittany Cooley.
And that'll bring up Brittany Cooley, who has doubled, walked, and flied out to center field. First pitch in the dirt for a ball, 1-0. A 1-0 pitch pops out of the glove of the catcher Decker, but with runners in second and third, they will not advance on the play, so it's just a ball and it's 2-0. Two-0 pitch lined into left center field. That will get to the fence and kick away from Huckabee. 2 will score, and Brittany Cooley has her second double of the day. She drives in 2. It's now 10-0. So first run scored since the first inning for the Pirates. The 2-run double by Cooley, and now Bethany Wilkie will bat. She is 2 for 3 today. Swings and misses at the first Oaks pitch for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch, chopped foul by Wilkie. Oh, 2 pitch, grounded to short. Throw on to first will not be made. Wilkie will have her third hit of the day, an infield single to short. And the Pirates have 2 on now, with 1 out for Bridget Devlin. Devlin hitting .222, 2 for 9 with 2 runs driven in. Swings and misses at the first pitch for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch, high and away. One pitch lifted in the air down the left side, but it will get out of play, and it's 1-2. Brittany Cooley on at second. Bethany Wilkie on at first. The 1-2 pitch hops inside and bounces in for a ball. So the 2-2 pitch to Devlin, grounded foul over towards the third base dugout. Two-two pitch lined into left. That is a foul ball. Not by much, but just foul. And Devlin will come back to the plate. And still have a 2-2 count. Two-two pitch swung on and missed, strike three, and Devlin out on strikes for the second out of the inning. I'll bring up Heather Ellis. She's had a perfect day, 2 for 2 with a walk, a single, an RBI, and another single. First pitch to her is high and outside. One-0 pitch, low for a ball, and it's 2-0. Our next webcast comes your way from Alumni Arena next Saturday for Armstrong basketball, and hard to top the basketball doubleheader we had yesterday, as this one is looped to short, making the catch is Fulmer, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Pirates lead it 10-0.